friends. It's Wednesday, March 4th. I'm Jennifer Palumbo, along with Seth Phillips. We just had a little Facebook Live that was fun.
We sure did, yeah.
Thanks to everybody out there who was playing along with us.
Just something a little different. I wanted to get some. I really love the behind the scenes. What you don't normally get to see on air, obviously, but then kind of in the commercial breaks, we like to have a little fun and get a little. We're not quite so staunchy, if you will, or so professional. We like to be professional, but
we try.
But we also like to have a little fun, and so that's kind of what the commercial breaks are for, and that's what I was trying to capture on.
Yes,
Facebook
and they also
Live.
got a little behind the scenes on the noon show with Chris Goodman and Dia Davidson. And
I always love News of the Weird. That is one of my favorite segments in that 12 o'clock
Did you like
show.
those Peeps Crocs?
Yes. Peeps, such a hot item the next, 40 days? 40 days, yeah. Ish. But anyway, so yeah, that's what today has been about.
Yes, it has.
I got a little dirty this morning.
Uh-oh.
And I burnt my hand pretty badly.
Cooking?
Changing oil on a vehicle.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I actually got to change.
Your own car?
No, someone else's. So we'll see how that goes. But no, I got to be a mechanic for the day. It was interesting.
Yeah, it's a fun little series that we're doing where we're putting Seth to the test on all these jobs.
That's right. So not going to give too much away.
Yeah,
but
mechanic is one of them.
Today I got to be a mechanic, and that was a very interesting thing. So we'll of course see how that turned out later on.
Yes, and we have a great show today.
We do.
We have Longhorn Steakhouse is here. They are serving up lamb for lunch. Verizon is here with the coolest new travel gadgets just in time for spring break. This right here is one of my favorite. You can have all the coolest new gadgets in the world, but the Baby Yoda pop socket.
So it's just for grip, right?
Right. You just put it on the back of your phone. I've already asked if I could buy this because my daughter loves Baby Yoda.
But it's like,
but I'm not allowed to. So
you typically hold your phone with one hand,
right?
And it kind of puts some strain on your fingers. So
well,
that is
so you put it on the back of your phone too. So if you're taking a selfie, you can grip around it, and yeah. Pop socket. You've never had a pop socket on your phone?
No.
Okay.
No pop socket.
It's a game changer.
I didn't even know what they were called.
Game changer.
I'm glad we have one.
And especially Baby Yoda too.
Baby Yoda, which, of course, is hot as well. So cool. Yeah, your day was good. So far?
Yeah, it was. Kentucky. Don't want to talk much about that game. Blew a 17-point lead.
Ooh.
Moving on to Florida on Saturday on the road. Last game of the regular season. Hopefully they can get things back on track. But that 8-game win streak coming to an end. It was the second half was hard to watch.
It's hard to see.
I don't want to talk much about it though.
But at least we have 8 wins before that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. And
and an SEC, title.
They're SEC regular champions, right? And if
just got to go to the tournament.
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
And plus this team plays well on the road. It was just
we lost to. I think that's the biggest stab in the chest.
Yes.
We're done.
Yes,
right.
over. Done talking.
Take a look at what's on now. All right, a California homeowner turned a sprinkler into a security system aimed directly at would-be thieves. Katie Camarena. There you go. Posted this video from the security camera around her Porterville home. In it, you see a person on a bike riding onto her property, and then when he gets too close to her truck, he's hit with a powerful jet of water and then bikes away. She says thieves have been stealing tools and other items from cars in the area. Oh, got him right in the face. Motion-activated sprinkler to protect her possessions. The move proved to be very effective, obviously. I mean, yeah, great.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
I think that these should be mounted on every home, and anybody who's riding up to porch pirates.
Porch pirates. Watch it one more. Yeah, and he's like, I'm out.
I am putting one of these on my front door, and anybody who comes porch pirate, you're getting in the face some water.
But I guess you would just be doing this at night, though, because then the poor mailman's coming up to your house and the thing starts going off, and the UPS driver. And
at least in my neighborhood, they stay in the truck. So
ours don't.
Yeah. Whoa, jeez. Maybe not for you. All right, go.
Okay, well, we have some Jeopardy news. Jeopardy host Alex Trebek has just hit a milestone in his fight against pancreatic cancer. Trebek reports he just reached the 1-year mark since his diagnosis, and they just tweeted out this video on the Jeopardy Twitter. The 1-year survival rate for stage 4 pancreatic cancer is 18%. And he posted the video to his Twitter page with updates talking about what the last year has been like and saying there were moments of great pain and massive attacks of great depression. Trebek closed by saying the 2-year survival rate for his cancer is 7%.
Wow.
But both he and his doctor are confident he will give another update on the same day next year. We are praying for him, rooting for him.
Yes.
It's been a long journey.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
No need for a doggy bag at this food truck. Woof Bowl serves up healthy fast food treats for dogs in the Washington area. Ron and Solo Holloway opened the food truck in August. They say that they are on a mission to keep their pets healthy. Ron is a veteran. He says that he was suffering from PTSD, and that's why they got their dogs in the first place. Well, the Holloways said their food is made from everyday items, I assume. And
made fresh every day.
Fresh every day. And then they serve everything from hamburgers, tacos, donuts, and of course, even dog beer.
I love this idea, though, a food truck for dogs.
Food, yeah, I think so. I especially dog beer. I think that's a very, it's an important item.
Yes.
What is dog beer?
I don't know. I need more information. We're gonna have to do some more digging on this.
Yeah.
How do you make dog beer?
I don't know. It sounds fun though.
Yeah. Well, Nik Wallenda, the man who walks across scary things, will try to complete his longest and highest wire walk yet, and he's going to do it live on national TV tonight. The daredevil will find himself over an active volcano at Messiah Volcano National Park tonight. He will walk the length of 6 football fields on a 1-inch wide steel cable. Wallenda will have to wear an oxygen mask and compressed air to combat the plumes of toxic gas, which could add 13 pounds to his back. The walk itself is expected to take about 30 to 35 minutes. Walking over a volcano. This man has no fear. You know, give him that. But
oh my goodness!
That's one of those. I'll just wait till it's over and then see what happened. Or actually, I'll probably follow along on Twitter.
Oh, I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
I don't want to watch it. Yeah, well,
watch the whole thing.
Because you always wonder, like, what if there's a huge gust of wind that they didn't account
They're probably,
for?
No, well,
you know?
I think they're accounting for it. The guy who went over the Grand Canyon, he had a lot that was going against him on that one, and he made it across. So this over a volcano. I mean, hey. Yep. Godspeed to him.
Good luck to Nik.
Absolutely. All right, it's time to Ask Us Anything, a new game that we like to play where viewers send us questions and we pick a few for us to answer.
We have not read the questions beforehand, so the first question, this is for Seth. Vicky wants to know, when is the big day for you and your bride-to-be? Dun, 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 dun.
It is...
This is not hard. You don't know the date you're getting married?
January of 2024. No, it's September 19th of this year. Come on, good one. Good try. I know you were trying to trip me up there. And you know, I'll tell you what, I'm the one that had to pick that date because Emily wanted to get married in May of this year.
Okay.
But I was like, it's a little too soon. You know, we need a little more time and get all the logistics worked out because we're going to Louisiana to get married. So it was just better if we pushed it back a few months.
Yeah,
so
it's hard to plan it from a distance.
The other thing about it is that it's in the middle of football season. So of course, that had to be my choice, but September 19th.
Have you already checked the LSU schedule to see, do they have a game?
They're playing Rice that night.
Okay.
Easy win, but we're probably going to have a TV for all the LSU fans who are going to be there watching. So. Yeah. They're going to be checking their phones anyway.
I will say this is why I got married in August, because my husband said, don't get married in football season.
That's it.
Don't get married in basketball season, because we've been to those weddings where everybody's looking at the TV during the reception.
Got it.
It's not good.
All right, this one's for you. Beulah asks, what in your life are you most grateful for?
Oh, wow.
Nice question.
I have a lot to be grateful for. I mean, I would say, obviously, my family, my health. I've had people ask me, you're smiling all the time. You can't be that happy. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's just, I feel a sense of gratitude every day. I mean, I have lost friends, I've lost loved ones. Every day that I wake up, I'm like, thank you, God.
Grateful for another one.
I'm smiling. I got another day. Yes. So, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for our It's On viewers, this new chapter in my life.
Sure.
I mean, it's just, life is good, and I'm really grateful for that.
I feel like you're a half glass full person.
I totally am.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, so.
There it is. You have a deformed
Better.
bow.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so Seth. Okay, let's scroll up on this.
There you go.
Peyton wants to know, if you could eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It would, and that's hard because I get sick of food because I'll cook for like a week and I'll have the same food for a week and then I'll get so sick of it and then I can't eat it for another few months. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be my mom's spaghetti.
Ooh.
She has got the best spaghetti recipe that I have ever had. And I've had a lot of spaghetti in my life, all right? And you can see me, I've had a lot of spaghetti. But her recipe, for some reason, it's been passed down for a few generations, I assume. And really, it's just been very good. And I've kept the same recipe, and I cook it all the time. Emily, the kids, they love it. But it's just one of those things where I eat it for a whole week. And then I'm like, oh, I can't have it for like another year. But if of all things, I think that would be my go-to forever.
Okay, very good. Okay, so I think we're out of order, but Rodney wants to know, if you see someone pick their nose, then handle your food at a restaurant, what would you do?
I would pick my nose and flick it at them. That's what I would do. Done. All right, I think this one's for you. Nope. Nope. Seth wants to know, I guess that was me, what is the worst thing that has happened to you on TV? Ooh.
Oh, I've had some
good
doozies.
One. Juicy.
I'd say the worst thing, it was early on in my career here in Lexington. I was doing a morning show live shot. It was the Star Wars trilogy, like The Empire Strikes Back had just come out. So this is like in the 90s. And all these people were lined up waiting for movie tickets. I get to the front of the line on live TV, and I say to the young lady, you're first in line. You've been waiting 12 hours for a movie ticket. What is it about the Star Wars trilogy that you would do that? And she goes, it's just beeping awesome. F word on live TV.
Oh, no.
Yes. And I said,
how did you react?
I didn't know what to do. I mean, I thought, I said, okay, it's the best, back to you, and threw it back to the studio.
That's all you could do.
I felt maybe I needed to translate for some people what she was trying to say. And then afterwards she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just got so excited. And I said, yes, clearly you did. Thank you. And I probably just lost my job, so thanks for that.
As much as I love to report, I'll tell you right now that it has got to be one of the hardest things to do
live TV.
A live interview with someone, because you never know what they're going to say. And it's not that they're trying to be vulgar. It's just it's an emotion that comes out. You just got caught up in the moment. Yes. Yeah. And for me, I'd be like, I would draw a blank, 100%. So I'm sure you handled it smoothly.
I don't know about
Fantastic.
That. Okay, Jeannie Jeannie wants to know, do you make your bed?
Me personally, no. But I'll tell you this. I will tell you this. We have just been training the kids every morning.
Good.
That when they wake up, they have to, before they get on the iPad, because that's a big thing at the house these days, they have to make their bed, clean their room, get everything, their teeth brushed and food, whatever. So because I feel so guilty that we're making them do it and I don't do it, I'm like, all right, I got to start making the bed every day. So whenever I leave, it doesn't look good. I'm not very good at it.
Good for you.
Now, I do make the bed.
All right, thank you, everybody. We asked, you answered, we answered too. And if you have questions for us, just send them to our It's On Facebook page. Another fun Ask Me Anything.
We need to keep doing this for sure. All right, shake off the cold weather and take a break.
Spring break is coming up, and if you plan to take a trip, Verizon has cool new gadgets to give you peace of mind while you're gone. It's On next.